9 a.m. strength. How is everybody? Ready for some fun and games? I hope so. Right, who have we got today? Whoa, there's a lot of you. Sally, Glenn, Dee, Mark, Nikki, Rachenstock, Jackie, Roz, Talon, and Gillies. Okay, so on the new version of Facebook Live, so yeah, they chose to change it in the middle of all of this, just as I got my head around the first one. I can't actually see who has joined us, I don't believe, or maybe I can. No, not there. Not there. So if you can just say hello in the comments, that would be awesome, just so I can have a quick roll call as to who's here. Yeah, let's see. Anyway. 3 viewers. Who are ya? Who are ya? We got Roz. Good start. Morning, Roz. Ray Chenstock. Oh, morning, Sally. Okay, starting to get a few people rolling in. I'm not sure because it's so like shadowy in here whether you can see the humongous bags that are under my eyes. Turns out Florence doesn't like sleeping between the hours of about 10 past and 11 and 2 at the moment. Anyone's got any hints and tips on how not to hear your child? Maybe earplugs or earmuffs or something? Okay, Jackie Key, how are we going? Good morning. Twiggles, good morning. How is Queenstown? Twiggy, have you done the course for the Tri-NZ race on Saturday yet? It's gonna be punchy. There's a seriously good hill halfway through it. Actually, that's a lie. It's probably in the first little part of it, to be fair. Okay, right, we'll give it another minute or so and then we'll get moving, okay? Okay, right. A little bit longer. Now, give it another minute and we're in. Good boy. I did a few laps of that course yesterday, Twigs. It's good to know, that's for sure. The world of online racing. Okay, right, let's just start with a bit of a warm-up. So either marching on the spot or jogging on the spot. We're just going to go 30 seconds to start getting that heart rate moving. Then we're going to jump into some squats, lunges, star jumps, a few bits and pieces. Obviously, just look after ankles and knees if you have those issues. If you don't, try and copy me. Oh, right. Oh, I'm feeling like an old man this morning. Okay, right, so just either marching on the spot, getting those heart rate going, or jogging on the spot. Okay, either one. It's fine. Just want to start getting the body ticking over. Okay, so that's 30 seconds. So just do some gentle core rotations. Just try and get the body nice and loose. Okay, and back to jogging on the spot again. So jogging or marching, either one. Okay, I'm just gonna do some shoulder rotations, just try and loosen off those shoulders. Ooh. Okay, right, so next up we're just going to go through 10 squats. Just trying to get the body nice and loose. Think about squeezing your glutes as you stand back to the top. Concentrate on those knees tracking over those toes. So just whilst we're going through the warm-up, does anyone have any injuries, aches and pains that need to be taken into consideration? You can either just flick me a personal message or jump in the comments if you don't mind anyone else seeing it. And I will try my best to accommodate everyone as we go. Okay, from there we're just going to jump into some lunges. Okay, so just go 10 lunges in total, 5 each side. Again, just trying to get moving right now. I can see from a distance that someone's messaged me. Oh no, they haven't. I'm obviously not that important. Okay, right. Finally, we're just going to have a little bit of a stretch out. Sally, is your knee okay with static lunges at the moment, or is it not playing ball at all? Okay, so just one knee forward and just push forward through those hips. Okay, and then as we do that, so if you've got your right leg forward, hands up and lean over your right side, okay, and you should feel that extra pull all the way there. Okay, and now have both hands down, changes to coming through there and just reaching forward and into that stretch. Okay, and switch sides. So pushing those hips forward. My wife's just taken over the Spotify account. Pest. Okay, stretching over. So if left foot forward, you go over your left. Oh, or you have a little wobble like I did just then. Okay, and both hands down. Remember, we're reaching forward so that it now goes into that hip. 2 seconds. So, I've got it on the computer at the moment, alright? Yeah. Right, okay. So, we're into it. Shred City. Are you coming to join us, Josh? You're missing the wrong class. Right, okay. So, we're going to go for a few different bits and pieces. So, the first little sequence, okay, is going to be lunges left foot forward, lunges right foot forward, then we're going to go squats, and then we're going to go calf raises. Okay, so 4 different exercises. Now we're going to do about 40 seconds on each one. Okay, but I want to operate with a pulse or a pause in the lunges and the squats. Okay, so it's going to be a steady movement but a pause, and we're going to be doing 4 rounds. Okay, so for the left foot lunge, okay, it's left foot forward there, hips nice and square and stable, and you're going to drop into that lunge, pulse, and back up. Okay, so down, pulse, and up. Now the longer you spend in that movement, bottom to top, top to bottom, done that the wrong way around with that pulse, the more benefit you're going to get out of it, but it's also where you're going to get more muscle loading. So if you're fatiguing a bit quicker, just down, small pulse, back to the top, have a little breather. Okay, and if you're feeling good, we'll keep cracking the other way. No, Josh isn't doing it, surprisingly, just watching. Right, okay, so left foot forward. Okay, ready? 2, 1, let's go. So 40 seconds, so down, pulse, and up. Concentrate on keeping those hips stable. Down, pulse, and up. So if you're finding this too hard, okay, just speed it up slightly, okay? If you're having issues with that back foot from an ankle point of view, you could do some warrior squats or some sumo squats, okay? So for the sumo squats, it's just really wide there. The rest of you keep lunging, okay? Or the warrior squats are there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and switching sides to right foot forward, foot out the back, okay? So nice and slow, nice and controlled. So that knee should always be tracking over that toe. And the weight should be evenly distributed front to back, okay? Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go on this side by my count. Okay, and done, and we're now into the squats, okay, so shoulder width apart. Slow squat, that small pulse, and back up, okay? Pause, and up. Now, as you squeeze to the top, you've got to think about squeezing your ass, okay? Good job, well done. Okay, and now we're switching into those calf raises. So, hand on a wall. I'm not worried about going below that kind of floor drop. So, hovering heels off the floor, pushing all the way up onto your toes. Nice and controlled, all the way up onto your toes. And really make sure you're squeezing that calf, so the muscle at the back of that lower leg. So we'll give it another 10 seconds on this one. And done. Okay. I don't want to wear shoes today. They're getting canned. So if you want to make that a little bit harder, you can grab some form of weighted object and hold on to it. Okay, so you've got 30 or 40 seconds before we start again. If you're happy with what you're doing, just crack on. We've still got 3 rounds to go. You'll definitely start to feel it build up. This is all about control, okay? Lots and lots and lots of control. Okay, right. 10 seconds. Are we ready? So left foot forward on those lunges. Remember that pulse. If you're not happy with lunges, go to a real wide sumo squat. Okay, right, 2, 1, let's go. So control, hips stable, hips square. Oh, incoming fat cat. Go on, dunks. So remember that pulse through the bottom. I seem to have lost weight in isolation. Pretty sure he's gained it all. Four, 3, 2, 1, and switching sides. So that pulse, that nice and controlled movement top to bottom. Knees should be tracking over toes and those glutes should be doing the work to hold you nice and stable. If you want to make it harder, pick something up that weighs something. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and into those squats. Okay, so you can add in a little bit more of a pause at the bottom if you want to make it harder. Think about squeezing those glutes each time. Three, 2, 1. Okay, and into the calf raises or the donkey escape procedure. So squeezing up onto those toes each time. No, just wants to hang out. Hey, mate. Okay. And that should be done. Okay, 2 rounds to go. Not a chance, that boy. Get out of here. Right, 10 seconds and we're going again. Okay, left foot forward. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and switching. Good job, well done. Everyone sorted for the pub quiz tomorrow night? So just make sure, get your team together, create a little Zoom call with your team. If they're outside of Facebook community, that's fine. You can just have the community Facebook feed up and tell them what questions and stuff are. And then we'll have a team captain who sends through the answers to get marked off. And obviously no cheating, team, no cheating. Okay, and squats, let's go. Ooh, am I dropping out on you, Sally? Let me know if I'm back. Okay, and that's a wrap on that one. Into those calf raises. Keep going on the calf raises. Go, 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 go. Cool, nice work. Reach. Okay, go through another 5 seconds of calf raises, and then we've got 1 round to go. Okay, and good job. Right, okay. 3 rounds done, we've got 1 round to go. Twiggy, have you got me back, mate? Or am I still frozen in your Facebook world? So grab a weight if you need to. You can make your lives a bit harder, a bit more challenging. Okay, final round on this one. Are we ready? Okay, 2, 1, let's go. Good job, well done. Keep going, team. I've got a few messages popping up, just checking them. Keep going, go, go, go. Ooh, seems like it's a bit intermittent on who's having issues. Anyway, switch sides. I'll just keep cracking on. Hopefully you guys can copy me and follow me. You got the same idea what we're doing. This is the last round. Just remember, wherever I freeze, you have to freeze there too. Super controlled. Okay, and into those squats. Nice work, team. Well done. Okay, and calf raises. Let's go. Has anyone got any good suggestions for TV series to watch? I've been doing a lot of time on the indoor bike, and I've been hammering quite a few good ones. Ange Talon, don't you dare go and write Homeland in there and make me feel guilty. On the upside, I do have all the episodes to give to you now, so there's definitely a perk to that. Okay, another 10 seconds to go. Yes, Glenn, you probably should go back to the beginning. And Glenn, grab yourself a weight as well, mate. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and resting there. So that's the end of the little leg section. Right. Next up, we are going to be doing, let me look at my list, plank crunches, leg raise crunches, and cycle crunches. Okay, so that's going to be the little operating procedure. So grab yourself a mat if you've got one. So it's just going to be a standard plank, okay? So 45 seconds, holding it nice and steady. Okay, then we're going to go into crunches after that, leg raise crunches after that, and that's going to be 30 seconds of each. And then we're going to go into cycle legs. So I'll quickly show you. So the plank is just going to be there and holding nice and strong, okay? Crunches are going to be here. Okay, so just that nice small movement. Okay, leg raise crunches, feet up, crunching through that point. And then cycling legs, take your hands round underneath your bum and then one leg at a time. Okay, making sure that you keep that lower back. Gently push to the floor when it's not arching, okay? So again, everything's about control. Jackie, we're going to need to sub out your crunches. Okay, so we obviously discussed a couple of exercises the other day. So maybe just have a look at those ones in between. Okay, so do the plank, and I think you should be good with the cycling legs, and we'll just sub out that those crunches in the middle. Okay, right, are we ready, guys? Okay, so let's start with a 45-second plank. 2, 1, let's go. Okay, 15 seconds to go. 10. Okay, everyone into crunches. So the crunches are there, crunching up. Jackie Key, legs there. And we're just going to do some glute bridges. Okay, so just squeezing through that bum. Okay, rest of you crunching away though. Good job, team. Well done. So remember, you should be supporting your head, not pulling your head off. Okay, 2, 1, and leg raise crunches. Woo! Nasty combo. So shoulder blades off the floor each time. Okay, and legs down, and now those bicycle legs. So there. Nice work, well done. And rest. Wow. Okay, 3 rounds of that to go. Yeah, I've already done up to season 4 of Money Heist. It's good though, once you get past the dubbing. Okay, right, taking it back to the plank, okay? Are we ready? 2, 1. Oh, I don't even need that, I've been timing on my watch anyway. 1, let's go. Is everyone watching the falling? That's pretty good. Four, 3, 2, 1. Get into your crunches. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, and leg raise crunches. So remember to have that little break at the bottom if you need to. But shoulder blades off the floor, knees and feet hip width apart. Okay, and leg raise, cycling legs. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Good job, team. 2 done. Well, you're doing a great job on TV series selections for me. Cheers, thanks. Terrible. Come on now. Someone's got to have something. Dead water fell. What's it about? I'll look it up. Okay, right. Okay, ready? Next plank. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, 25 seconds done, guys. Well done. Three, 2, 1. Okay, into your crunches. I've just got a message from a little group that I'm in the studio, and it's a picture saying, I need to learn to social distance from my refrigerator. I feel like that's quite appropriate. Good job. Okay. Oh no, I can hear the wife making coffee upstairs. So, what are you doing to me? That's unfair, isn't it? Do you reckon if I message her, she'll bring me one down for when we finish? Okay, leg raises, let's go. Oh no, that's just going to be too hard. I'm not going to do that. Okay, bicycle legs, let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, right. Okay, we've got one more round of that sucker to go. How's everyone doing? We all still alive? Ooh, I like it. Thanks for the info, Sally. Okay, right. Final round of this one. Let's do it. Okay, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, into the last round of crunches. Let's go. Okay, really control those abs the whole time. Okay, leg raise crunches. Good job, well done. Okay, and bicycle legs. Good job, guys, well done. Okay, 10 to go. Whew. Okay, right. How's everyone doing? All still alive? Right, next up we are going to move it on slightly, okay, and what we're going to be moving it on to is we're going to start on skydivers, okay, so that's there, and squeezing up and holding, okay, and down, and that squeeze up and hold, so all about that rear chain, getting that back working, squeezing those shoulder blades together, okay, and then there's two options for the next one, okay, and we're just going to squeeze in some rounds of this before obviously the end of the session, but you either go on all fours, so there, and it's opposite, and then bringing the elbow and the knee together, so we want to work the rear chain as much as possible, so that's all along the back, okay, or if you're feeling a little bit more coordinated, it's into that plank, okay, and in, and then through there, okay? But that second one is going to take a lot more in the way of stability. But give it a nudge if you can. We're going to give push-ups a break today because we want to make sure we're working that rear chain. Keep developing the back as much as possible. It's definitely harder on body weight work. Right, okay, skydivers. Are we ready? Okay, 2, 1, let's go. So up and hold. Okay, so you should be squeezing your bum, squeezing your shoulder blades, and drawing your shoulder blades back and together. Okay, down and up. So we're not resting at the bottom, we're just changing the movement, releasing those muscles and then recontracting them, okay? And down and up and down and up. Squeeze those shoulder blades, okay? You need to make it work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then up. So go one side, so it's that alternate, and drawing all the way together in the middle. I should have also said there is a second one as well, which makes it a bit easier, and that is just to go to the knee and not the knee and the foot on the other side. So think about contracting those abs as you're in that tuck position and then squeezing that glute and that back as you raise up, okay? Switch sides. Nice work, 10 seconds to go. Okay, Short rest, and then we're back into the skydivers again. Okay, 10 seconds and we'll go for it. So Florence is going to have her first birthday in isolation. We were going to take her to the pub to celebrate keeping her alive for a year, but turns out we'll just have to bring the pub to home. Okay, are we ready? 2, 1. Let's go. Up and hold. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those shoulder blades, and down. Up and hold each time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, into that 2-point box. However, obviously as Florence is having her birthday in isolation, there's going to be a good birthday workout for her. Okay, switch sides. And rest. Okay, right, we've got one more round of that sucker to go. How's everyone doing? But the glory is, Lynette, you may not have made it, but you can just go back to the start and jump on it now. I believe that's what Glenn's doing. Right. Okay, final round on this one. Okay, and then we're going to jump into some stretches. We are going to run over slightly. Hopefully everyone is all right with that. Okay, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and hold. And then that slight release, not completely, and all the way up and hold again. So you should get that overload burn here. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Good job. Okay, and alternate raises. So squeeze that butt and squeeze that back at the top there. Switching sides. Nice work, team. Okay, and that's that one done. Okay, so just going to go into some stretches. So bring that foot forward again. So we did these at the start. We just want to loosen off those legs. So a little bit gentler today, but if you want to make those sessions harder, all you've got to do is add in a tiny bit of weight, and that could be pretty much any household object. Could have grabbed the cat for all it mattered. You wouldn't need a lot of weight to make it a little bit harder. It's good to have a session off the chest every now and then, especially because we're doing a lot more pushing movements working from home. And hopefully, it's only a few weeks till we're back in the studio. Fingers crossed. Okay, opposite hand onto the knee, reach around, grab that back foot, stretch out that quad. Okay, switch sides. Push forward through that hip to start with. Okay, opposite hand on, and then all the way through. Okay, knees onto the floor, hands out in front, and sit back into that stretch. So you should feel it through that top part of the chest. So you really got to sink into it. Okay, now we're just going to take one arm, okay, there, and you're just going to rotate through. So drop that shoulder down into that stretch. So all through the side of that chest there. Okay, and the other side. So you should get it all through there. Okay, then finally, let's just draw those legs through. Stretch through that groin. And we'll call it a wrap. I'll definitely run over. Hopefully that's okay. Whoa. Right, okay guys, good session, something a little bit different. Wound it back just slightly. But see you guys all tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. for some more fun functional. See ya.